Hi students, this is Jyoti Miss, your computer teacher. Children, we completed first lesson explanation and notes also. Now I am going to start Windows 8 second chapter. So children, before explaining Windows 8, I have to say one word. What is this Windows? Windows means it is an operating system. Okay, I already explained what is an operating system. An operating system is a interface between the user, the software and the hardware. Without this operating system we should not work. Okay, so operating system, nowadays we are using Windows 8 as the operating system in our computers. Okay, so now we will see. Hardware alone incapable of performing any task. To be able to work with the system, you require software. Okay, so only with hardware we should not work. We need some software. Like that, an operating system is the most basic software that is installed in a computer system. User cannot interact with hardware of a computer system if the operating system is missing in it. The chief objective of the program system to give a user-friendly environment in which the user is able to get a concrete and correct output from the computer system. Let us learn a little more about the operating system. So children, here what I am saying is, if only hardware is there, we should not work. We need some software to work with the hardware. Okay, so to work with that hardware, and what softwares are there in the computer, some apps to manage that apps, to access that apps, we need an important special software, that is operating system. Without this operating system we should not do anything in the computer. Okay children, so here this operating system will act as a interface between the user, hardware as well as the software. Okay, this is the bridge and connecting these three, hardware, software and user. This software will connect and this software manages all things. Okay, now we will see basics of an operating system. So what types of works this operating system will do? Nothing but of operating system means what here? It's a special software. Okay, nowadays we are using as operating system Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, like that. So many versions came. Those Windows we are using as a operating system nowadays. Okay, so basics of an operating system. An operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware and controls the execution of all kinds of programs. So what is the main role of this operating system is, it acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware and control the execution of all kinds of programs. So this is the main principle and role of this operating system. Okay, so this operating system will do these functions. What is that? Process management, which involves putting the task into order and pairing them into manageable size before they go to the CPU. Means if you are giving any file, if you are giving any task, any commands you are giving to computer, first it will process and it will keep that tasks in order. Means first you give save command, after that you give close command, after that you give delete command. So first which command you give? Save, close, delete. So like that, which order you gave that commands, it will keep that order. Which task you are giving, that task it will keep in order and pairing these commands to the processor. So these all will do this operating system. Next, memory management, which coordinates data to and from RAM, random access memory, and determines the necessity of virtual memory. Means it will manage the memory also, RAM, ROM, these all data is there, no? These all devices it will manage. Okay, next, device management, which provides interface between connected devices. Means for example, if you connected printer, if you connected scanner, So that related printer, scanner software also you should install in your computer. Then only it will work, that printer and scanner. Okay. So like that, that special installed software also this operating system only manages. Storage management, which directs permanent data storage, means it also manages the storage areas and which data we have to store permanent. If you have to delete it only say that command to delete. Like that, all storage management also, which drive you have to save in C drive or D drive or desktop, where you have to save that file, that all instructions what you are giving, those all manages this operating system only. Next, application, which allows standard communication between software and your computer. So application means what application softwares you are installing in the computer. For example, Tally, Paint and Google app, Amazon app, what you are using, that application softwares are those all software also managing this operating system, OS only. Next, user interface, which allows you to communicate with your computer. So it will help a user also to communicate with the computer. Okay, so these are the main tasks that operating system will do. The functions of operating system are, it boots up the computer system. Means when you are starting a computer, first you have to boot up the computer with some special software, that also operating system only will do. It manages the peripheral devices like printer, keyboard, mouse, etc. So these hardware devices and printer, keyboard, mouse, these all devices also it will only manage. It provides an user interface, example command line, graphical user interface. Means what commands we are giving, those also it will passes through to the CPU, and how to operate that command, how to process that command, that all will say this operating system only. It handles system resource such as computer's memory and sharing of the central processing unit CPU time by various applications or peripheral devices. Means it also handles the CPU processing unit. You know, central CPU related applications that connected different pen drive you are connecting, or CD you are connecting, some or camera you are connecting. Those all, if your mobile is connecting to your computer, those are all connecting. And what operations those all doing, those all will manages this operating system only. Nothing but of here operating system is a very important software. So here another, see page number 20. It provides file management, which refers to the way that the operating system manipulates, stores, retrieves and save data. Means here which files you are saving and where you are storing this data. And for example, you are sometimes you are giving save as, you are copying and you are pasting, you are deleting, you are cutting your file, that all related operations also manages this operating system only. The operating system also does error handling operations. If error takes step to avoid errors. So any error if you occur in computer system, it shows an error messages. Or if any error, it will solve the operating system, it will solve itself. If it should not solve, it shows an error messages to us. This some error is there, you have to install like this software, like that it will give suggestions also. So this is about the operating system functions. The operating systems have evolved over a period of time. Initially the operating systems were CUI, character user interface, based in which the users had to write text-based commands to perform any task in a computer. They were gradually replaced by graphical user interface based operating systems. One can learn that quickly, one always find a graphic user interface friendly for one's computer operations. Children, in olden days, operating systems when find out, then it is acting as a command character user operating system. Character user interface means we should give command. For example, one black screen it will come. There you have to type save. Save. For example, my file name is marks. Save marks or copy marks. Like that we have to type commands to save or copy. For each operation we should type command in CUI. But after developing these software versions, it become graphical user interface. Nowadays, no need to type commands, no need to remember commands. Just you click on all icons are there, all that buttons are there, all are seeming on the desktop. Just you click and do operations very easily. That's why it is called graphical user interface and friendly user interface. So Windows are graphical user interface. We can work with these Windows very easily through the with the computer. Okay, next, history of Windows. So when how these Windows were developed, which versions came, that all now we will see. Okay, history of Windows. To keep pace with the latest technology, Microsoft launches different versions of Windows OS from time to time to include additional and upgraded features. The table given below lists the various versions of Windows operating system. So children, when the operating system was first find out which operating version given, year of launch. Windows 1.0 1985, 2.0 87, 3.0 90, NT 93, 95, 95, 98, 98, 2000, Windows ME 2000, XP 2001, Vista 2006, 7, 2009, 8, 2012. Now we are using a very advanced Windows are Windows 10. Those are launched in 2008 or something, sometime like that. Okay, like this, Windows 8 was launched in 2012, Windows 10 was launched in 2015. Okay, like that these Windows are upgrading their features day to day, year to year, and they are changing their versions and giving very facility and very easy manner of operating computer. These all features they are updating year to year, version to version. In this chapter, we will learn about the features Windows 8 and Windows 8.1. So now we are going to learn Windows 8 and Windows 8.1. Now we are going to learn. So what is Windows 8 operating system? When we install Windows 8 in your computer, when you start a computer, how it will open, how the screen is, what features are there in that Windows 8 if you are working with Windows 8 operating system, what features are there in that Windows 8 operating system. Now we will going to see. Okay children, see Windows 8. Windows 8 is an operating system designed by Microsoft company. It introduced a lot of new changes. Okay. Now see, all versions of MS Windows which are introduced before the introduction of MS Windows 8 used to run laptops and desktops only. Windows 8 has the ability to run on tablets. It supports touch screen operations. So children, before Windows 8 we work with Windows 7 and Windows 95, Windows 98, like that Windows 2001. So we worked these all, but these all are only we are using laptops and these desktops. But this Windows 8, what is a special feature of this Windows 8 is we can use this, if you install this Windows 8 in your mobile or in your computer, it will useful for touch screen operations. Okay, in desktop we can operate with the touch screen. In laptop we can work with the touch screen. No, just you have to click with mouse. Is it right? Or you have to give command with keyboard. But in tablets, in mobiles, we are using these touch screen operations. Is it right? So in these tablets and mobile phones, now we are using Windows 8 as an operating system. There are many new features and changes in Windows 8, both small and large. These changes included a redesigned interface, online features and improved security. So compared to the old versions, in this Windows 8, they launched some important changes. Redesigned interface means we can interact with the computer and we can interact with the application softwares very easily. Okay, and very advanced features are added, like online features also, and security improvement is also there. Okay, for example, in olden systems, children, in olden operating systems, Windows 7 Windows 98. In those, we should install from outside these antivirus softwares to secure our computer. But in Windows 8 operating system, if you install Windows 8 and Windows 10, there is no need to install these security softwares from outside. They basically, the company people only, this Windows 8 operating system only provides the automatically this antivirus software installed itself in this Windows 8 operating system. Okay, so first of all, what are interface changes? Means what changes done on the screen. Okay, now we will see. Okay, first Windows 8 looks totally different from previous versions of Windows. See, nowadays we are using that Windows 7. If you click on like this window, it will come. No. So when you install Windows 8 operating system in your computer, the screen will looks like this. First starting screen, start screen. The main screen is called the start screen and display all your apps as tiles. You can personalize your start screen, changing the color scheme, choosing a background image and rearranging your tiles. So when you click on the start the computer, the first starting screen looks like this, like tiles. These small boxes we called as here tiles. By using these tiles, we can operate our programs, we can operate our computers. Okay, and we can change this background color also by using this tiles, and we can rearrange these tiles, and means we can keep this tile here, we can keep this tile here, we can keep this tile here, we can keep this, like that we can rearrange. Next, what are live tiles? Some apps use live tiles which let you see information without even clicking on the app. For example, the weather app displays the current weather on its tile, and you can click on it, see more details. For example, children, in your mobile also, if you observe, some live tiles are there. You no need to click on that app. Just if you are observing, the current update is automatically it will coming up. For example, if you see in your mobile, just you see that weather, automatically it will shows the current temperature is this much, today's temperature is this much, yesterday temperature is like this, it will come, no, like this. Here also live tiles are there, some weather apps, weather tiles, and if you want, if you keep install any weather tiles, news channels also you will keep. So if you install these live tiles, children, there is no need to click on the tiles. Automatically it will shows, it will scroll that information on that tile. If you want to see more information, then you click on tile, then it will get more information. But the basic information, that current, what is the current weather, what is the current temperature, like that, what is the means if you install Amazon app, what is the current offers, like that all it will scrolling on the tiles. Okay, so if you want more information, if you click like this is the special feature of this live tiles. Next, see hot corners. Use this utility Windows 8, however the mouse pointer in the screen corner. This action will open a toolbar or file. Click it. For example, to switch to another open app, you can hover the mouse in the top left corner and then click. Children, hot corners means here hot corners, some mouse features are given. Okay, if you are working in one app, if you are working in one program, you want to go to another program, just you go to here, and here is one toolbar is there at the corner. If you click here, you can change that app automatically. Okay, nothing but of mouse pointer. We can use mouse pointer to change the apps. Okay, by using hot corners. Here hot means corners, here gave some screen corners, we gave some mouse pointer, like that one option. Okay, next, charms bar. Many of your computer settings are now found a toolbar called the charms bar. You can access it by hovering the top right or bottom right corner of the screen. Here you observe, this is called charms bar, children. This charms bars we can keep, we call this as a toolbar. Okay, in this charms bar we can which programs are there, and frequently which programs we are using, those all programs we can keep here. And this we will keep this toolbar at the right side of the system, top right of the system or bottom right of the system, we can keep this chance bar. Okay, next see online features in Windows 8. So what the extra feature that online features in Windows 8 is, children, many people are starting to save their files and other information online, also known as the cloud. One way to do this is with Microsoft's OneDrive service, previously called SkyDrive. Windows 8 is designed to connect seamlessly to OneDrive as well as to other online services like Facebook and Twitter. Children, if you observe here, online features in Windows 8 means, for example, if you are downloaded some movies or if you taken some photos, is it right? You are saving that photos in your mobile. Then what it will happens, then your storage will be filled with that photos. Means we are consuming some storage for these photos. But if you are having so many photos, then your mobile will be filled and it will show no storage area. Then here Windows 8 is providing one special feature. You can store these photos, this data in cloud. Means children, if you are saving, Google Drive is Google Drive is there, OneDrive is there, like that. Some cloud apps are there. If you store your photos in that cloud apps, your storage area will not consume in the phone. Okay, means 100 photos you are saving in your mobile, but if you save that 100 photos in cloud, one app is there, like that OneDrive app or some Google upload, means Google Cloud, like that. Some cloud apps are there. If you save in that cloud apps, so these data you can save in your mobile, and these photos are in cloud. For example, children, if your mobile is spoiled, if your mobile is destroyed, or your mobile is damaged, then also these photos will not erase, these photos will not delete. Why? Because these you did not save in your mobile. These photos you saved in cloud. Cloud means nothing but it's a general app, and in this cloud you should create your own account. In the opening by that own account and logging in that own account, then you store your photos in that app. Those cloud apps here, this Windows 8 providing these feature also. Okay, sign in with Microsoft account. Instead of creating an account on your computer, you can sign in with your free Microsoft account. This will bring all of your OneDrive files, contact and more into your start screen. You can even sign into different computer that has Windows 8. Of all your important files will be there. For example, here Windows 8 also providing sign in with Microsoft account. Means here it is giving a Microsoft account. How we are creating our Google account, Gmail account, Facebook account, like that. Here Microsoft also providing an account. If you open that account and you can store your data in that Microsoft account, you can open that your files, not only your computer, you can open that files and you can see that data in anywhere, any place. You can open your account in that Microsoft Office software. You can open your account and you can see your data anywhere in any computer. Like how you are logging your Gmail, you are not only logging in your mobile or in your computer, you can log in your Gmail account in anywhere in the world. Like that, here also you can do like this process you can apply here in this Microsoft account. So Windows 8 providing this feature also. Okay, next, social networking features. Windows 8 helps you connect you to Flickr, Twitter and Facebook accounts. Use the start screen or the app called People to view updates on your friends. So here automatically these apps are it will provides and we can access by using this Windows 8 operating system. Okay children, up to here we will see other Windows 8 features that we will see in next class. Okay, now I am closing this class. Till then we will meet in next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye. And you do one thing, read this full lesson once. You take a revisor up to, not up to, full lesson you read, and next time when I am explaining you can understand better. Okay, and you learn these versions also nicely. Okay, so this is about the Windows 8. What are the other features that we will see in next class? Okay, okay children, bye, take care.